Hey guys, it's Sammy Jacks, and this is a closed down bathroom at the beach. Look at the architecture on here, totally retro. It's even got a plaque inside there dedicating it, but this is damaged from the hurricane. And there's a little sign up there. I don't know if you can read it. It says, it looks like 1951 is the date on there. And as you come over here, I'm not sure if they're gonna tear this down or fix it or what. It's just an old beach restroom and shower. You can see that the architecture on here is pretty old. But I'm not here to see the bathrooms. Hi, once again, it's Sammy Jacks. Windy, breezy day out here in Treasure Island, Florida, and I'm going to show you something cool. It's being torn down really soon. Kind of bummed about it, but I guess it's progress, it's life, right? You can see a little bit in here. I mean, geez, it looks like this whole thing was just ransacked by the hurricane. Looks like they are repairing it, though. Drinking fountain hanging out of the wall. Sad. Alright guys, and here we end up. This is the Thunderbird Motor Lodge, recently named the Thunderbird Beach Resort. It was originally built as a 64 unit complex for $750,000. Check this out. It's retro. And it's, I don't know. Sign's seen better days. Definitely falling apart. It got damaged so badly from the hurricane that they're gonna tear it all up. Little retro motor lodge. Like I said, right there in the middle, 1957. But the iconic thing here that I remember from way back when, they painted over the brick. It used to be a brick color. The Thunderbird sign over here. Check that out. But it's so badly damaged from the last hurricane, they had to tear it down. Kind of sad. But that sign, when it had brick on, it looks so cool. You come down the main road here, you come down 107th Avenue, you hit this intersection right here. There's a light on over there, so it looks like they've got electric on, but pretty neat, right? And now it's going to be torn down. And I read online there used to be more than one Thunderbird Lodge. There was dozens at one time, but I couldn't get an exact number. Motor Lodge. Such a weird name. But it was originally 64 units. I don't know where they expanded it or where they added on to, but I mean, it looks pretty original. Let's see if we can go out back here. There's electric on, there's people in there somewhere, but kind of crazy. Corn dog place opened across the street. The corn dog company looks pretty good. I'm not going to go over there though. And across the street, Pirates Cove, epic gifts and treasures. And this is Treasure Island, but there is no Long John Silver's out here, surprisingly, which really disappoints me. 60 degrees out here right now. It's like super chill. It's like really cold, really breezy. Not a good day to wear a hat. But I just figured I'd keep the sun off myself. Down to the beach access here to see what I can see of the back side of the motor lodge. See what's left, if anything. Probably a lot of sand, but look how pretty this is. Super windy. And in some parts of the country, still spring break. I mean, it's relatively busy, but so I imagine like this parking garage probably filled with water and sand too, but honestly, it doesn't look like it did. All right, some kind of trail here. See, this looks really pleasant, doesn't it? It looks nice. All right, we're gonna get around the corner here. Look at this beach, it's like empty. It's like barely anyone out here. Pretty cool, there's a little tiki bar over here with people at it. But check this beach out. It's just like empty. This is the back side of the resort here. Got like a lot of broken windows, like pool furniture inside, like pieces of concrete missing. Really sucks. Do not enter. Like it looks like the stairs are broken up there. Yeah, they are. That's windows. Got a little chest table here. It's not getting any use, but I mean, that's not broke. But I mean, check this out. It's all like, tons of broken glass in there. Pretty close. I mean, it looks like it's been remodeled a lot, but God, you can see straight through to the other side. It's kind of crazy. Chair that says Thunderbird Beach Resort. Thunderbird Tea. I don't. Oh, maybe Thunderbird Treasure Island. I get it. So that's all. Yeah. This is it. Let's look at the pool. I don't know if we can. It says construction area, but I mean the pool is green. Look at the bar. It's all like there's birds in the pool. They're having a good time. It's just like all torn up. That's insane. So it's all gonna get torn down. I guess they brought in the pool furniture because it looks pretty neatly stacked. Air conditioners are moving in the wind, but the windows look really nice. Kind of crazy. As we walk away from there, you can see this hotel has a little bit of structural damage too. There's like, you've got like some kind of things pushing the building up. Supports, I don't know what they're called. But this is all the windows are blown out here in the bottom floor. And I don't think this is the Thunderbird at this point, but I'm not sure. And then you see the architecture. This place has been spared. Like Clearwater Beach has little to no retro buildings left. Like no hotels like the Spyglass, all the old hotels that were there when I was a kid are gone. But this place still has a relative number of old buildings. And there's people staying in here, even though the bottom is all closed up. And in the distance here, there's a sandcastle right there. I want to check that out because there's like a giant sandcastle. It's pretty cool. It's actually a really nice beach, and there's very few people here. Just walking along this little path here. But I'm going to turn around and show you this. Look at this. So up there, I think it's the Bilmar. But I mean, this looks kind of like what I would imagine Miami looked like in parks back in the day. Still looks like that here. And you can see the Thunderbird right there. So they're going to tear that down. I'm not sure what they'll do. I haven't seen any plans online, but check out this giant sand castle over here. Coming soon. Standing ovations. Huh. That looks pretty cool. Oh, and there's a donation box here. Wow, that is cool. Look at that. Huh. Very cool. Right, this is good. But look at the Florida beach sand here, and just look at this beach. You'd figure it'd be packed right now, but it's not. It's empty. Metro buildings. That place looks so cool over there. You gotta wonder how old some of this concrete out here is. They got like a little gazebo. They must have had bands and stuff playing out here at some point in time. I wonder if they're gonna have like an auction and sell this stuff. Look at that chair. That would be really cool to buy. Keep in your backyard. I don't know if you'd ever use it. It's kind of too big. One of the foyer, it says something too. It says dance on the concrete. I think it says dance. Yeah, it's in cursive. But God, I wish you could see the pool. It's a mess. It's like a massive mess. It's like brown. It looks very original, very retro. It's crazy. It's all going bye-bye. Yeah, all the walls inside are torn up. It's like you can see there's like structural damage where the concrete's like pushing down on where the windows were. Terrible. Like so much broken glass, broken windows. You can literally see to the front of the property through the windows. I'm gonna get out of here. There's like old brick underneath the sand here. It's like a bygone era. God, look at the stairs. Disaster. I mean, it looks like they're pretty modern too. Like you can see like the kitchens, they look like they were really nice. People probably evacuated here for the hurricane and ended up in a mess. Here's another look at the front here. The pool is just so tore up. It's like insane. Even the parking lot, it's just like all destroyed. There's like pieces of the roof hanging off. It's like really sad. There's like a weird square in the parking lot. Looks like they started to fix it and then they just like kind of gave up. Maybe. Huh. Nice murals. I wonder if the sign is going to light up tonight. They'll light that a little light bulb on, so maybe that will light up. I'm going to come back and see if I can get it lit up one last time. Also torn up. Like, it's lit up, but it's definitely torn up. Wow. You can see they're fixing this, but it's definitely seen better days. And this is like a really cool retro place. And this is I think it's the Bilmar is how it's pronounced. I'll show you the sign up here. Bilmar. And then I hear live music. I think across the street here there's some live music in this, whatever that is across the street. Ricky T's. It's pretty packed. There's a piece of roof hanging off. But on the sign it says, "Welcome to Paradise. Icky Woo's Tiki Hut. Live music daily. Walk and welcome." Somehow that sign didn't peel off in the wind. And yet there's all that other damage. Kind of crazy. Like you can see like all the drip edge on the roof is gone. Wow, heart-shaped. I don't know, it's a chair of some type, but very interesting. I called out here on the beach. So these are old buildings. It's very retro. This building somehow got missed. Didn't get torn up at all. May not be very smart, but whatever that is does not look healthy. Whatever that is. Looks like it's seen better days. Here is another torn up place. That place has siding over siding, and the siding on top came off. And this place is torn up as well, really bad. It's like the windows just popped out. I imagine there was water, like right where... Loud bus. I imagine there was water right about where we're standing for some of these windows to be missing like that. Private dumpster. Use your own dumpster. And this building is not here anymore. I mean, it's crazy. And then across the street, you have that beautiful building right there. One of these jolly trolley things ahead of me. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is. Is it the Jolly Trolley? What does this thing say? It says... I didn't catch any of that. If you caught some of that, let me know down below in the comments. Super chilly out here. God, look at this. It's got like shutters over the windows just falling down. Crazy. A couple broken windows as well. Still, just a couple. Overall, not in bad shape. And then see this little place here. They have vacancy here. What is this called? I Beach Resort. It's a weird name. But they have very little to no damage from what I can see. True looking place too. Right next to the Bill Maher. That Bill Maher place looks really cool. I'm off here. Some places got spared, some places got torn up completely. Sign, the W is missing. And Ricky T's. I don't know, they got it going on over there. I need to go hang out there. Not today though. It's like at least 60 degrees right now. Somehow, the week before last was like really warm in Florida. You had to have your AC on. Now it's cold again. And I'm outside here wearing like short shorts and a tank top. It's crazy, and I'm freezing. Bad mistake. Really bad mistake. The shopping center across the street here, this looks really old and classic. Like really retro. Oh, they have an ice cream shop. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna get ice cream. Ice cream. And then there is a surf style. These surf style shops are all over the place. They have some pretty cool stuff inside, and there's like a million locations. I'm in St. Petersburg in a place called Corey Avenue. I got to play Frogger here and get across the street in one piece. And I want to show you this. This is a cool place. When I was little, it was open. It was the Beach Theater. John Candy filmed the film there. I think it's called like Summer Break or something like that. I can't remember. But he was inside that theater. I've been inside that theater. It's a nice little theater. It's currently closed. I think they're remodeling it. Maybe they'll reopen it. But this street is currently closed. Looks like they're going to do some kind of market thing here. I would assume. I mean, unless these are people's houses, but it looks like food. Looks like they're definitely doing a market. But in preschool, my preschool teacher had like a 1979 blue Ford Thunderbird and parked it right back here. And then we came in here and watched Annie. That window is open up there. But this is where I saw Annie when it came out. In this little theater right here. The Beach Theater. And yeah, the front of it is not there anymore. It's broken. That sucks. And back in the early 2000s when it was open, they did like retro pricing on the drinks and popcorn and stuff, which was cool. You could see like old movies and get like 50 cents popcorn. And you can see how retro the rest of this plaza here is. All closed. God, I thought that said something different. It says Fish Hippie Company. I thought it said the Fish Nipple Company. I thought that was weird. But old stores. Abandoned. Looks like a couple bars popping around here. See, all this stuff is closed, but see how cool and retro this stuff is. This store is open right here. Oh, they got cool stuff in there. Flip-flops, shoes. And then this window is missing right here. Oh, this food down here smells good. I'm not sure what this is, but it smells really good. Over here, because I don't want to be in the way of the bar. They've got a pretty big band playing over there. This side looks modernized. You can tell it's still retro, but it's been like made prettier. Fine wines, and all this looks like it's closed here. There's no business in there. It's all closed. The drywall's all out. Elizabeth's that place. That is open. And then I gotta go have a drink. They're having a good time over there. And then this is a really cool building over here, this bank. I don't remember what this bank was called. Oh, they're playing Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett's dead. Not sure if you knew that. But as we cross the street over here, this building is so cool. And there's more little, I don't know, whatever market thing they're doing here. They've got stuff set up here. But look at the architecture of this bank. That is cool. You don't see stuff like that every day. It's like 1960s. Very nice. It's super cold out here. And I think this is closed too. It looks closed. You can see the stairs inside. Look at the old stairs. Yeah, there's a board on the window. But it just looks cool. Yeah, it's definitely closed. You see the stairs behind that window right there? That is cool. Very retro. Beautiful building. And then we're surrounded by tents. I guess I should go to the other side of the street. I don't like this because some of these are open. It's kind of weird looking. I'm gonna go across here and see what we have on the other side of the street here. It's really cold. Okay, blue building. This looks like an old house or something. An old shop. I don't know, maybe an old toy store or something. Beats me. Now, it is empty. Yeah, see, we got the same drywall problem here. Like, all the drywall's missing. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe. It's all broken and abandoned. Same with this one. But see, this is open. Well, not right now. It says open. And then the end one here is damaged. It's weird how some of them get away without being damaged. And then others don't make it. Others do. I don't know. I've really confused myself. I'm gonna walk away from the bar here. Ooh, they're putting something new here. This looks cool. A metaphysics store. But you see, look at the floor here. It says Federal Savings and Loan Insurance Corporation, up to $5,000. That's old. That's like super old. That's cool. I wonder how old that is. All right. So there's old and retro stuff all over the place. You just gotta look for it. And now I have to cross the street here. And oh, there's another one of these things here. Maybe to be a better view. See the floor right there? It says Federal Savings and Loan Insurance Corporation. Very cool, very retro. All right, I am parked on the other side of the street, but I feel like this is safe to cross because look at this. It's barricaded off. And they got porta potties. They're the clean porta potties. I'm not sure if they're clean or not. I'm not gonna find out. What a cool retro place this is here. This is probably like a major downtown area back in its day. God, I can't wait for the beach theater to open up. I hope that they kept a lot of the retro stuff inside there. Not the bathrooms. The bathrooms are pretty bad. But it looks like they've redone the sign a little. Maybe painted the building. I can't tell what they've done, but it looks new, but it looks old. I mean, it looks the way it always did, but it looks new. If that makes any sense at all. It's crazy how quiet it is out here. Like there's cars, but there's no people. Here is a super old building. It was a military hospital, and I think it was World War I or II. And it was originally a hotel, and it is now a hotel again. It recently reopened. I've been inside there once. It's pretty expensive to do stuff in there. Like one of the most retro places I can think of. I'm gonna get out and show you some stuff here in a second. So a long time ago, I used to live down here. And this is like a laundromat right here. It wasn't a restaurant. It used to be a laundromat. And then, I don't know, this was a little bar right here. Still looks like a little bar. It says since 1972. Across the street there was a little bar, but all that's gone. It's all changed. All different. And then in the corner here there was a jeweler, Evander Preston, which is why it says EP Lane right there. Look, there's some little, I don't know, mosquitoes on the side. Evander Preston. This looks like it's still in business. Some kind of art gallery now or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, art, jewelry. Oh, very cool. And it's got a brick road out here. See if I can show you like the road out here. Very pretty. Especially when you turn the other way. It's got a nice ambience with these lights up here. Super cold out here. Parked on the beach. I'm not sure if it's free or not, but I didn't pay. I'm a rebel. But like it's really pretty out here. Like the sun is setting and super cold. Some really cool murals out here too, like this one right here. It says, "We've been laid back since way back when. Keystone Motel, 1945. Cool stuff. Place has been there like forever now. There's the Hurricane. I'm not sure if you can hear me with the wind, but there's a cool retro little motel here. Cool little pool. See, all this stuff's fine over here. And then the Hurricane. They have really good food here. Guess this is the menu. You can see the menu. Probably not, it's kind of dark. You can get double sausage and biscuits with gravy for $7.50. And t-shirts for $20.99. Getting out of here, I'm Sammy Jacks. Hope you enjoyed today's video. There's a lot of cool retro and abandoned places around here. Just every town has something that's really cool. Just like I don't know, just something special that used to be something really cool and is now no more. Alright guys, don't die unless you have to. See you next time. Goodbye. I parked on the beach. I don't know why. This content's super windy. Bonus content. I parked right here. Well, not here, but on the other side of this. Look, this is the beach. I don't know if you can see what the beach is here. It's empty. Just water for miles. So quiet here. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Hope they have a great birthday. If they're a good person. If they're not, I don't care. Beach area up here. Like it's super cold. Like yeah, I can't deal with this. It's windy, cold. I'm going back to my car. Until next time, goodbye. The thing that reminds me of where I parked is that blinking light right there. The blinking light. Full bonus content. That's the pink moon right there. And pink moon. And then this right here, this is a really old broken, I don't know, it used to be like a gas station. And like a tackle shop, and now it's all just broken. Definitely seen better days. And this restaurant across here, the Seahorse. Also broken and abandoned. But the ambience out here with these lights is awesome. I love this. These lights make this place look so cool. I'm gonna cross to the other side of the street here real quick. If I can. So this used to be a really popular restaurant here. Looks like the sand got in a bit too far. I didn't know they had a pit here in the ground. Maybe a septic tank or something. I don't know what that was. But you can see all the windows here are blown out. This used to be a really popular restaurant. The ceilings were really low down. That's all I remember about this place. And now it's not feeling too well. Hopefully they get it back up and running. Maybe, maybe not. All right, I'm just gonna record back to my car. There used to be a post office right here on the right too. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was this first building after this house. Right here. Hold on. There's a historical marker here. Let's see what this says. Historical marker. In 1783, while updating Gulf Coast navigational charts, Jose Antonio de Avila, a Spanish naval officer, visited a Spanish fishing camp located on this site. He called it Rancho de Joaquin. Wow, artifacts from the 18th and early 19th centuries, now in the Gulf Beach's Historical Museum in St. Pete Beach, indicate fishermen used this camp and its water well until the 1840s. Wow. When digging the house foundation for 612 Pass-a-Grille Way, a complete Spanish olive jar was discovered. Wow. It was donated. That's crazy. I did not know that information. Anyways, back to my car. Double bonus content. You guys see where this postal bin is right here? This was the post office right here. Was. It is no longer the post office. I remember going in there many times. And there was a bar over here, which is now gone. I don't think you need a bar here when you get a bar across the street. And then you can see over here the Evander Pressler building, and then this building right here. It's a bunch of little stores and houses. Let's see, this is pretty new. This is all like brand new right here. Well, that's a real flame. Don't see that all the time. And all this looks like it's closed down too. All right. A little room for art. I like that. And then an empty little lot here. All right. Double bonus content over, I think. See you guys later. I'm Sammy Jackson. Don't die unless you have to. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your uncle, tell your grandpa, tell everybody. I'll see you later. I'm not sure what you should tell them, but just tell them something, I guess. All right. Goodbye.